today, baby. And we're live on both Facebook and YouTube. What is going on, everybody? We are in the building. It is the Spotlight Sports Talk, and we're here for another week nine. Week nine, 9 weeks already into the NFL, y'all. This is crazy right now. Like, so
And if your team sucks like mine, it's okay. There's always next year. And if you're the Redskins or the Dolphins
or the Bengals
and the Bengals, you're just fucked.
So you're just fucked. I can't with you, but we're here. We're live. Thanks for everybody tuning in. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Darian. But without further ado, talk to him, Ghoulie. Talk to him.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, Spotlight Sports Talk proudly brings to you its 19-time tag team champions of the world. Malguli, Key in the building, and Darian from Spotlight Sports Talk. Let's get it going so I can be depressive for another freaking week and watch the Bulls break my heart into three teams in Chicago break my heart and over the weekend. I'm ready for it.
Before we get anywhere, shout out to them 76ers, y'all. Guess what? They 5-0.
Yeah, for you guys were losing by how much in the beginning?
21. 129, 128.
At least you guys didn't blow an 18-point lead like Chicago did. Well, actually, to be honest, no, that's worse. A 21-point lead. So Trailblazers, you guys are the Noive of the NBA. I hate to say that.
No, the nerve of the NBA right now is the Warriors, unfortunately. But anyway, we're not talking about basketball right now. Let's get into some NFL.
Let's get into it. Let's get straight down to the picks because I really want to get down to the picks. Get it done and over with. We all know Texas and Jaguars are playing as of right now. But, who did y'all pick in that game knowing that Houston is winning right now?
I believe
I believe Houston.
I think I picked the Jags only because I understand that Watson's going to be Watson, but the Texans defense is kind of mingled up right now. JJ gone, so I picked the Jags.
With JJ being gone, I still believe that Deshaun Watson and the offense, and somehow this is where you're like this, the time to shine for some players on that defense is time to shine now. I still believe that the Texans can beat the Jags. Texans I can see it because I can see only them and the Colts basically competing. I mean, right now.
Sorry, y'all. I'm eating my turkey bacon, my sausage and pancakes. So I picked the Jaguars in the upset. I'm gonna tell you why, because the game is 9-3.
It is. It's a defensive game, and then
it's a very defensive game.
They Houston just tried to field goal and missed. So
see, that's what I'm saying. That's what happened.
From like 65 yards, though. So wow. It's halftime right now.
Just like RQ3, that is a throwback jersey. She's not a Cavaliers fan.
I sure enough ain't. This is LeBron James. LeBron James.
So next game, the 1-7 Redskins versus the 5-2 Buffalo Bills. Who do y'all have here?
Well, Buffalo gets a rebound back because they thought they was going to beat Eagles last week, but they definitely can beat Washington. So that's Buffalo. Taking Buffalo.
You can't roller skate in the Buffalo herd, so Buffalo, you need to rebound after last week. I was surprised. I actually had you beating the Eagles because of your defense, but defense just basically didn't show up that game. So you guys are taking on the Redskins. You'll be fine. Even though is Haskins starting today?
Yes, he is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's right. That's the Redskins. The Redskins suck. Come on, Buffalo. Just make me laugh at Houston, okay? I mean, not Houston. Just make me laugh at Washington, okay? like I've been doing for the last 3 years.
All right, I have the same. I had the Haskins going to ball, but I feel like this Bills is going to bounce back from last week's game. I think they just don't have enough on the offensive side. Don't give me McLaurin for the Redskins. I feel bad for him because he's putting up numbers this year for the Redskins, but he has nobody else. Adrian Peterson's getting old. We don't know. They just don't have no identity right now. Just don't have no identity. What's going on, people? The Suns win again, 4-2, baby. Why are he always coming in here talking about NBA? Can you talk about NFL, Irish and vlogs? God damn it. You kill me.
Struggling offense.
You know he got. You know he's excited about his sons.
Well, he can be excited when they lose to us. How about that?
Oh, we played them next, don't we?
Yup, we played them next, and I will be doing that game. So yeah. But
when the Bulls play them, that's what I want to know, because that's going to be an automatic L for Chicago.
Oh Jesus.
But speaking of Chicago, these Chicago Bears.
Let's go, Mal. You want to start? You want to start? I should start this. Let's go.
Are in Philadelphia against the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's talk about it, Malguli. Let's talk about it.
I have no face. Eagles, they're in Philly. Chicago. Look, Chicago has a great defense. Yes, we've said it all before, but my God, that offense is atrocious. The only way for Chicago to win is what they did last week. Let Montgomery run all over that freaking field. But at the same time, it's the freaking Eagles. The Eagles the Eagles got momentum. The Eagles are winning. Yeah, there, I said it. A Bear fan saying the Eagles are going to win. There, I said it. All I've been hearing all week from the fan base and all the players is that, oh, we need to be 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. If y'all really want to be 1-0, y'all should have been practicing every single day. But no, we had to do Halloween. We had freaking Danny Trevathan looking like Professor Clump off the Nutty Professor. We can't even beat – if we can't beat the Chargers, what the freak makes you think we can beat the Eagles? Sorry, Bears fans. Yep, I turned heel. Wrestling term, I turned heel. If the Bears win, oh, my God. Be prepared for a video of enjoyment. But if not, just be here while I have – a lot of these, bashing these, and this, and this. And me going back to a depressing Bear fan like I've been for the last 3 weeks. So, Key, enjoy your free win, and you don't even have to say much. Just have that defense stay out there all freaking game, because there's no way in hell Chicago's beating Philly. Sorry, Chi-Town, you guys know what it is. Until the following things happen, we get an offensive coordinator. Nagy stops calling the plays. If y'all want to trade Trubisky, I think it's a bad idea. Get Teddy Bridgewater. And if you don't like Trey Burke, I mean, there is a kneeling down QB who needs to prove himself in Colin Kaepernick. We can get him. But no, it's Chicago. You guys want to get freaking Cam Newton. You guys want Sealy from the color purple. This team freaking sucks. Next.
Mama, we doing color purple?
You and I must never part. This is the Bears. This is the scene from the Bears from the color purple. All my life I had to fight. I love Harpo dearly, but I kill him dead before he get me.
You told Harpo to beat me.
Mm-hmm.
I love me some Harpo. God knows I do. Okay. So one, we getting D-Deck back. Thank the Lord, because we needed his deep ball threat. But let's see if we actually take a shot with him downfield. Last week, the rushing attack stepped up. I think we had 200 yards rushing. Boston Scott, Jordan Howard, and also Miles Sanders contributed to that. But the one thing is I don't like about Carson. He holds the ball too long, entirely too long. But let's see what we can do. Since D-Jack's back, it's another weapon. Defensively, all you gotta do is pressure Trubisky, and we'll see if we can go from there. But like I said, I still think we'll win. I think not by much though. It ain't gonna be a blowout, and because I never know with my birds. One day they
To
might
me, I say
surprise
it's
you.
going to be a blowout. It's
Another
going to be
day
30
they
to
might
3.
not.
No, it's not.
30 to 3.
Now you
30
just over Cooley. Now you just overdoing it, bro. Now you just
I'm
overdoing
not
it.
overdoing it. I know this
I
team.
got us
Every
winning
time
by
they
a
make the
touchdown. I got
playoffs
us winning
one
by
year,
like
they
10.
suck the next year.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. These corners for the Eagles is still not great to me.
Mm-hmm.
And Allen Robinson has been balling this year, but I think that the wide receivers will go off. But I still don't have the Bears winning, and I'm gonna tell you why. Mitchell Trubisky would be the reason why the Eagles would win this game. He would throw a pick and choke when it mattered. And the running game probably be good because Tariq Cohen, he can just do good outside of just running the football. He could catch the football. But I still have the Eagles winning just because I don't even know when the last time I seen a turnover from the Chicago Bears on defense.
The
I don't even know.
Last week.
I don't even remember seeing a turnover in that game. Who they picked
That
up?
was the interception. Kyle Fuller. And that's funny. That's our best corner right now. Eddie Jackson, wake up, buddy.
Oh Lord. But I'm taking the Eagles. I'm taking the Eagles, and Bears fans, you just gonna have to prove me wrong.
Last year it was. I ain't gonna lie. Last year I was saying in Trubisky we trust because he was balling. What the heck happened?
Listen. It always happens like that. It always happens like that. When you got one good year, then they gonna say, "Oh, can you do it on a consistent basis?" I see how much of a fluke you are. And he's showing that he's a fluke right now, as of right now. So
Prove me wrong, Chicago. Prove me wrong.
So
I can have false hope again.
Oh God, you said false hope again. I can't.
Oh, you going? It's like eating that churchy chicken, right?
Yep. Every pass play Trubisky does is a leap of faith.
All right, man. Let's get to this next game, man, because he said leap of faith. Jesus Christ. Let's talk about this leap of faith of a game. The 4-4 Tennessee Titans versus the 4-3 Carolina Panthers. Who do you have?
Picking Kyle Allen.
Kyle Allen, man. The dude's unbelievable. I like him. I like him a lot. Carolina. And I'm sorry. Yeah, Malcolm Butler is good and everything. Cool, great, grand, wonderful, but they're not stopping Christian McCaffrey.
And it's like I can't pick Tennessee no more because I don't know which Tennessee I'm gonna get. I understand Tannehill is in there, but it's Tannehill. It's like I don't know what.
As of right now, he's better than Mariota.
This is true. I don't know what Tennessee I'm going to get.
That's a fact. And that's why I didn't pick them. I picked the Panthers to win this game as well because I don't know what Tennessee Titans I'm going to get. Like, they have no identity at all. They don't know if Tannehill's going to be the starter. They talking about, if Mariota comes back. No, screw that. At the end of the day, buy yourself an offensive line that will block for both of these quarterbacks. Period. Tannehill is frustrated with the offensive line, and I see why Mariota stinks because this offensive line for the Tennessee Titans is hot garbage. It's garbage juice. It's disposal. It's just terrible.
If you let Mariota get sacked 9 times, I'm telling you, I would have had all my offensive linemen giving me 2 stacks each.
So
no, they owe me more than 2 stacks. They make millions. Fuck that. Give me 500K.
So a couple of weeks ago, I said, people say, Marcus Mariota is a bust. So is he really a bust, or is just the offensive line they got him?
It's the offensive line because let me tell you something. That's what a lot of people get wrong in the NFL. They always want to blame the quarterback on why the team is going wrong. If your offensive line ain't blocking, you ain't shit as a quarterback. I don't care if you're Tom Brady back there. If you don't have an offensive line, Tom Brady wouldn't be as great that he is if he didn't have an offensive line. And that's just being honest. It's being honest. And I'm a coach at heart. So I always focus on the offensive line. You get paid to block. Not be like, I'm just going to take one step this way. Then just go my way and just let you go through. Easy pass.
Tennessee is just
it's terrible. What's going on talking in public media? What's going on?
They are I'm going to say it. I'm going to freaking say it. And I mean this. The Lions are the Noive, then Tennessee's the Tin Man.
Honestly,
They got no heart.
I think Tennessee is more of the noise than the Detroit Lions. Because you know why? Because they have a quarterback. They have a quarterback even without an offensive line. You got to think about it.
Dallas Macy said, "You guys think of the Seattle Seahawks so far? What do you guys think of the Seattle Seahawks so far? And do you think they will win today? Who did Seahawks play today?
We'll get to that game. The Seahawks do play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but we're going to get to that game. We're not on that game yet, so we will answer that question. Maguli, we already know what your answer is. So I just knew by your face, bro. I just knew by your face. I already knew what yours was. But yeah, we all picking the Panthers to beat the Tennessee Titans, and we have the Indianapolis Colts, which is 5-2, going up against the 3-4 Pittsburgh Steelers. Who we going with here?
There's one thing to say. I'm waiting now. Urinating tree, get ready for the biggest rant of a lifetime, because I need another episode of Days of Steelers. There's no way the Steelers are beating the Colts.
This is in Pittsburgh, by the way, not in Indianapolis. This is in Pittsburgh.
I don't care. The Colts are legit. The Colts are legit. People thought, they were going to go probably 3-13 because luck is gone. No, Jacoby Brissett is the real deal. He's great. Love that Colt hat, by the way. The Colts are going to win this game, and I think the Colts are going to win by at least by 20.
You said at least by 20?
At least by 20.
I don't know about that.
This guy's not playing today, though, but I still picked him.
T.Y. Hilton. So you picking the Colts as well? I'm picking the Colts too, man. The Colts is just they proving a lot of people wrong. They're proving a lot of people wrong this year. They saying Andrew Luck who? That's exactly what they're saying.
Honest, this is why Colts fans are hot garbage. Do not do Andrew Luck who. It wasn't his fault why he left. It was your crappy owner and
only reason why I say Andrew Luck who, because a lot of the media went out there and said that this team would not be jacked with Jacoby Brissett.
Now, Jacoby's proven himself.
He's proven himself. That's why I said Andrew Luck who, because of the fact that everybody thought when Andrew Luck left, they thought that this team was going to go into shambles.
Brissett's pretty legit, though. He's not bad.
Who you Spot? Kick him out of the chat. Kick who out of the live chat? I don't know. I don't know who talking about he kicking out the live chat.
I think he was Damien because he said the Magic School.
The Magic School.
But yeah, I'm picking
cruising down Main Street.
I'm sorry.
I hate y'all so much. But yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't think the Steelers is going to beat the Colts today. That defense.
Conner, you got Samuels running today.
Yeah, no James Conner and Juju Smith-Schuster. He ain't shit without Antonio Brown, and it shows. Sorry to say, Iverson Vlogs, but it's the truth. Juju Smith-Schuster was only great as Antonio Brown was. He's not a good wide receiver where you need another. He can't beat nobody one-on-one. And that shows. It shows he can't beat nobody one-on-one. So that's just my personal opinion here. So yeah, I'm picking the Colts. The Colts defense is better than the Steelers defense, and I think this offense is better than the Steelers offense. So yes, I am picking the Colts here.
And they got Ebron.
Right. And Ebron is a great target.
Ebron is starting to be one of my favorite players now. Ebron.
Right.
But wait, don't Malik Hooker come back?
I think he does come back.
Oh, God. Oh, it's a wrap. Malik Hooker will have an interception today.
We got a good game coming up next, y'all. Good game coming up next. We have the 6-2 Minnesota Vikings versus the 5-3 Kansas City Chiefs. Who are y'all picking here?
Well, wait a minute. The Chiefs versus who? Minnesota?
In Kansas City.
Minnesota.
I think I did pick Minnesota.
I think I picked Minnesota as well. I think the Chiefs, they're good with Matt Moore, but this Vikings defense is proving every single week that they can stop the run. Um, they can stop the pass. We all know Xavier Rose is up there in age, but this team is playing with some type of emotion with on the offensive side of the Vikings. I don't know what it is, but they playing like, oh, screw the NFL. Y'all don't not going to give us nothing. Fuck that and fuck you. That's just how they saying it. So, I'm picking the Vikings here. I think Matt Moore does not get it done. I think the Vikings look at the film against the Green Bay Packers last week and what Green Bay did. If they run the football effectively with Dalvin Cook, this game is over. So I am taking the Vikings here.
So Vikings.
Yeah, so Vikings all the way through.
So Iverson vlog. If Spot kicked me out of the thing, this whole stream, all of us should have been kicked out. We all picked the freaking Colts.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. You're getting mad because I said the Colts are going to beat y'all by 20. Shoot, you're lucky I didn't say they were going to beat you by 30. And yes, say he can keep supporting his fluky Bears. By the way, it's Care Bears, not fluky Bears. We're called the Care Bears.
Actually, he didn't even pick the Bears to win today. So
thank you.
What does that tell you?
I didn't pick the Bears. I picked the Eagles.
Matt,
you don't believe me? I got a freaking TO jersey to prove it.
Throwback. I was gonna say, let me know if you don't want that. I'll buy that off.
If I can't fit it, I probably would ask for maybe. Yeah, I can't fit this in XL.
Never mind. No,
that's a big ass XL.
That's a big XL though. No, I can't fit that either.
No, I'm not even gonna try it
because I stretched this mug out.
So
I went whole smash.
Connorberg says Matt Moore has a solid game. Teams will game plan for him now. Vikings win by 20. Damian Estrada says Cousins will get sacked 3 times. I disagree with that. Actually, I'll cut it to 15. Okay, that's more. Niners put the NFL on notice again. Albert says, please come in and hit the like button. Is this your first time being here? Hit the like button. Albert, thank you for being here from Facebook. I really do appreciate you being over from Facebook as well. But yeah, we're all picking.
I know Iverson vlog. You're not mad at me. I know. I just, we do this for fun. We do.
Yeah, it's all love. It's all love, man. It's all love. So we got the team with the 7 losses and the 6 losses. The 1-6 Jets versus the 0-7 Miami Dolphins. Who are
Gangrene David? Gangrene David, this is for you, buddy.
Jets.
You're gonna be 2-6. Are they gonna be 2-6?
They'll be 2-6.
2-6. Jets. Who they play?
Miami.
If Miami wins, we're gonna have to.
I ain't heard it.
I'm not gonna say anything to Gangrene David. All I'm gonna do is find a kazoo and play Amazing Grace with it.
Iverson Vlog said that Miami Dolphins will have their first win of the season.
No, I think the Jets will win by. I agree with Damian Estrada. He'll win by a field goal. He said Jets versus Fins. LOL. I'd rather watch paint dry. No. The Fins got a new nickname. They are the tuna fish. The tuna fish of the NFL.
I'm sorry, but I had to pick the Jets, man. I picked the Dolphins last week because the Dolphins, you gotta think about it. It was looking scary for those Pittsburgh Steelers. It was looking scary for them. It was up because the Dolphins was up 14-0. I was like, my upset pick might be in the works. Hold up now. There's a football god out there, but no, it was the football devil. It was the football devil. CA Sports. If you want to get on CA Sports, I will send you the link right now. Just let me know if you want to get on CA Sports.
Are we on his Broncos now?
Absolutely not. Not just yet. That's why I want him to come in here because I really want him to talk about his Broncos when that game comes up. So CA Sports, if you do want to let me know and I'll send you the link so you can come into the chat.
Connor Burke is ready. He went throwback with the Jimmy Smith jersey.
Oh Jesus Christ. Man.
Hey, Packer Nation number 12, do me a favor. Take your easy undeserved win and stick it. Because there's no way in God's green earth. There's no way. Well, at the same time,
We're not on that game yet. We're not on that game yet, y'all. So we on my game. We on my game, god damn it.
Please let the Raiders win. Because I want to come up here next week and sing.
I need for my boys, the silver and black, to win this game against Detroit. And I'm going to tell you why. Because Detroit is ranked 31st in defense. 31st in defense. And it showed if y'all didn't watch my Madden game last night, it showed why they was 31st in defense.
The Noive exists in Madden, y'all.
The Noive does exist in Madden, but we're back home after 6 weeks. That stadium is going to be rocking.
Yeah. Woo-hoo!
Man, when I say it's been a cold 6 weeks, it's been a cold 6 weeks. And I'm going to tell you.
At Packer Nation, bro, I picked the Eagles, by the way. I didn't pick Chicago this week.
My Raiders is going to win this game just because of no Kerryon Johnson. Detroit would be busy getting suntan in Oakland. That's what Robert Leader said from Facebook. Thank you, Robert Leader, for being here. But yes, I am picking the Oakland Raiders over the Noive of the Detroit Lions.
He's getting better at saying it now.
I don't care. The Noive of getting the Detroit Lions out of here. Understand, Matthew Stafford had a great year so far. But for what? It doesn't matter. We're in a black hole at the end of the day. Detroit, you're gonna fucking lose. Let's go.
Put him up.
This is how I feel about the Lions. If they had a real quarterback, Matthew Stafford, Detroit Lions fans think he's a god amongst men, but Chad Pennington is better than him. He is. At me all you want. Detroit left their carry-on off the plane. Oh, wow. I got the Lions in a close one. Secondary is going to blow it again. It'll be a shootout. Ooh.
It's going to be a shootout. I did predict to be a shootout. I did say 47-42 Raiders because both defenses ain't shit. We ranked 25th and they ranked 31st, so that's no damn difference.
Just doing a quick update.
Iverson Blog said, Spot after the Raiders lose in a few hours. Nope, no Sunday night football. He'll do it. He'll be mad than a mug. That means I have to make more jokes like I did last week.
Check in on the London game right now. The Texans just kicked another field goal. It is 12-3.
Go Texans.
Who cares? I picked the Jaguars. Fuck the Texans. I don't care. I'll pick the Texans for the rest of. I'll pick against the Texans the rest of the fucking year. That's just me.
The bootleg 20. Oh God, will we all be gone when that year happens? Lion Kings. That's so sad. Detroit's never won a championship. They're never going to win a championship with the Ford family, and they're not going to win a championship with Matthew Stafford. I'm sorry.
I'm not really afraid of this. And Conor Burke says that it's going to be a long game. Both QBs is going to sling it. He expects Josh Jacobs to get some action, but the Lions D line is scary. Let me tell you something about how they're not really scary because they give up 131 rushing yards a game. And what do we average? Damn near 126 rushing yards a game. So, yeah, with that being said, that is a fact for you. Like Josh Jacobs and his offensive line, no matter if we lose Rodney Hudson at center, our offensive line is still stout and we can still run the football. If we can run the football,
fantasy.
If we can run the football and keep Derek Carr off the grass, I'm fine with that. I'll take an ugly win more than a blowout. I'll take an ugly win.
A win is a win.
A win is a win.
No matter what the circumstances are.
Right. So let's go with. I think we all going with just one team here. The 2-5 Buccaneers going up against the 6-2 Seahawks in the 12th man.
Fact before we get into that, do you know that Russell, last name Wilson, actually pushed to get AB, but they got Josh Gordon instead.
I do not want to hear AB's name no fucking more. I even unsubscribed to his goddamn YouTube channel. I'm done with him.
Russell Wilson, bruh. You got Josh Gordon, bruh. Better than AB.
better than AB. Thank God.
Seattle better win, or I'm gonna put their ass on blast. I'll say Russell Wilson.
This is an
Because he's
easy
Dane
win.
Sierra.
This is an easy win for the Seattle Seahawks, man. I don't see
Russell, last name Wilson.
right. So
I was wondering,
just
can
keep.
I get a touchdown?
I don't know
Run it
what
in the end zone.
the Seahawks. How the Seahawks is remind me of the Rams. How the hell is they pulling off all these people? How?
Here's the thing about Seattle. This is the thing about Seattle, and I've been saying this for a while. They unleashed the youth. Pete Carroll has done a pretty good job unleashing the youth for Seattle. This could be a sleeper team in the playoffs. And also, Seattle, have fun eating that Jameis Winston bakery today of all those interceptions.
Well, Robert said Jameis Crab's legs Winston. He said Wilson, but is supposed to say Winston.
Nah.
Jameis Crab's legs
apple
Winston.
turnovers, strawberry turnovers. He's gonna have some Butterfingers in there left over from Halloween. So
you got some Snickers. Actually, in this case, since it's November, Russ, he's gonna give them basically green beans, tomatoes, lamb, ram, hog, margarine, green beans, tomatoes, chicken, turkey, wraps.
You name it.
Yep. That's basically what's gonna happen, and that Seattle defense is going to be full. They have a Thanksgiving dinner before we all do.
I don't know what CA Sports is doing. I'm trying to hold on to you, brother, but we got to go to it now. We got the 2-5. Disappointing Cleveland Browns.
Those are my favorite, by the way. The Reese's, that's my favorite.
In the 2-6 that we're not disappointed in. The different Broncos. I'll just be honest here. Mind you, Joe Flacco is on IR. I don't even think Drew Lock is playing. I think they down to their third string quarterback.
Oh my God. I was gonna rock the hat today, but no, that's over there in the cut. We're not bringing out that Broncos hat. And yes, Cleveland.
You got a Broncos hat that has a signature of a player that's not even on there anymore.
Oh no, but I got somebody else on it too. We got Mr. Von Miller. He's irrelevant. He's relevant.
Yeah, he's relevant, but he's not irrelevant. If you get what I mean, put this team
snowing in Denver. Wait, is the game in Denver?
Yeah, the game is in Denver.
Ooh, and it's snowing. It's snowing in Denver. You know what? You know what? Both teams suck. Sorry, CA Sports. I had to say that both teams sucks, and I hate to say this. I look at your video, CA Sports. Look at that man's videos every time when they lose. And
just to let you know, all the links is in the description. Key, I gotta find your YouTube channel because I couldn't find it and put the link in the description. I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
So CA Broncos beat the Browns. CA Sports, I'm trying to get you on here. Where are you at? Do I need to I'm about to inbox him the link real quick because I need him to get on here. I need him to get on.
Sports, don't get mad at me, but you guys are going to ruined. Actually, Philip Lindsay is a beast. I'm not gonna lie. That dude is a total freaking stud. But I still feel that Cleveland will win. Denver wins with a pick six.
I know what's gonna happen. I got a word from Cleveland that they send out an APB for OBJ. I think he comes back this week. I think he comes a lot. I think they find him this week. So
to be honest, the only way for Denver to win this game if Freddie Kitchens decide to play idiot like he's been playing the last couple of weeks. Been coaching the last couple of weeks.
And tell Nick Chubb to hold on to the ball. Oh my God.
It's gonna be hard to hold on to the ball when you're playing in Mile High.
And then plus it's snowing too. Also, I'm gonna also say this too. Hey Cleveland, I got good news. Even if you win or lose this game, you get another elite running back finally. Because the suspension is over.
Oh yeah,
it's week 9. Holy crap! Kareem
Yeah.
Hunt is going to be back in action today. Ain't that
Correct.
about a blip? I am
Correct.
picking the Browns because I was just about to be like upset donkeys, but I would never pick the donkeys to win. You know why? Because we're second in the division, and I need the Chargers to lose, and I need the freaking Denver Broncos to lose, so they could definitely be out of playoff contention with what 7 losses. Yes, I definitely need that. So I'm not picking the
Wishful
donkeys.
thinking. You know dang well the Chargers are not beating Green Bay.
I'm picking the rotten orange that turns brown.
Which one?
The Browns, not the donkeys.
The dog.
Okay,
We're going with the dog pound.
We're going with the dog pound and rotten orange.
Damian Estrada, wait a minute. At least Nagy has something to work with. Freddie Kitchens has real players. Real players.
And Baker Mayfield is so not overrated how he was. Oh, the Browns.
Freddie Kitchens was not.
Adam Thielen is active today, y'all. I need to go change my pick and put him back in.
Who?
Adam Thielen.
That's why I picked the Vikings. Bam, bam. That's why I picked the Vikings.
I just got that notification. And also, do you know that the Steelers was interested in bringing Le'Veon back? Like, why do you trade? Why do you don't want to keep again? Right.
Get out of here, King. You're lying.
No, I'm dead serious.
Here we go.
This week on Days of Our Steelers, the Black and Gold Brigade decides to go retarded for the next 4 more years. They trade for Le'Veon Bell.
Knowing the fact that you just should have paid him. Just pay the man. Let's pay the goddamn man.
I've been saying that. What happened? I say pay Aaron Donald. Pay the man. The man gets paid.
Ghoulie, we don't hear you, brother.
Where'd your audio go?
Where does his audio go?
Oh, no. We lost him.
Sorry about that. I think the football guys got mad when they made fun of the Black and Gold Brigade.
But yeah, like it is what it is, man. It is what it is. He's a Jet, and he said that he's going to stay a Jet. And the Jets wasn't going to trade Le'Veon Bell any damn way after they pay him that money. Please, I don't even think he wants to go back to Pittsburgh. What's going on, sports broadcaster? What's going on? If y'all have not hit that like button on YouTube, and for people that's on Facebook, if y'all do want to find us on YouTube, the name is SpotLight Sports Talk on YouTube. Please come on there and hit that subscribe button, and we'll have ourselves a good time here. But I know you don't want to talk about this game, Keith. I know you don't want to talk. I mean, Keith, the fuck. I'm thinking about him right now, knowing the fact that he did UFC last night. I know you don't want to do this game, Mount Ghoulie. I don't. I know you don't.
Green Bay.
7-1 Green Bay versus the
Green Bay.
3-5.
No, you don't have to say the name. Let's pick them, and then we can move on. Green Bay. Why? The Chargers suck. 2, there's no way in hell they're going to get to Aaron Rodgers. 3, they're the Diamond Dogs of the NFL, but they basically lost that swagger. So there's 3, 4. Aaron Rodgers is too good right now. And 5, Aaron Rodgers is going to win MVP this year. And I'm going to literally cry, and cry more until that man finally retires and I can finally make a video saying, children of the NFC North, you are free. And then Green Bay can start sucking, but that's not going to happen unless they have incompetent management. Please make it happen. But it's not going to happen.
Crazy.
And also, Chargers fans, you get an extra bonus. You guys will be losing by 50.
Crazy part is I traded Carlos Hyde to get Devontae Adams, and he goes off. But anyway, we're going to pick the bad man that he is. Ryan, Mr. Rogers. In the neighborhood today, he gets his man back.
He needs to shave his pedophile mustache.
He gets his man back today in Devontae Adams. Chargers ain't got no answer for that. Can't leave.
If they can beat the Bears, then they can probably maybe. If the football gods showed mercy today, if the Chargers beat Green Bay today, y'all. Oh my God, I will be a Charger fan for today, only for today.
but it's not
Well,
gonna happen.
our pick is going down today. Texans on their way of scoring. But no, I'm going with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers because can't leave that man time. Can't give him 2 minutes. Can't give him 30 seconds. He kills you somehow. So they will be 8-1 today.
I'm about to be honest.
Boo.
I'm about to be honest with you. I didn't say anything yet about this game.
Darian, you already know you're picking the Chargers, but at the same time, you gotta.
I'm not picking the Chargers. I am picking the Packers, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay, good. Okay, I was about to say, please.
Number one, I don't want the Chargers to win because they are third place in the AFC West. That's one. Number two,
oh Jesus,
the Packers is about to be 4-0 against the NFC West. They already beat the Raiders. They already beat the Chiefs. Now they about to beat the Chargers. And damn well they beat the Broncos. We all know this by now. I get that pick out the way. They beat the Broncos. So I need the Packers to win. I don't really give a shit about the Packers, but I need them to win because it's this division. I can't stand nobody else in this damn division. If it ain't the Raiders, then F everybody else in the division. Screw that. So I'm picking the Packers. But let's go to the next game.
Thank God.
Sunday night football. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? It is the New England Patriots on the road going into the home of the wire in the Baltimore Ravens. Who do we got? Because Lamar Jackson, that guy might have 253 rushing yards with 10 completions, and he might still win the motherfucking game. But I don't know because this defense of the Patriots, they ain't playing nobody this year. And I changed my pick last minute. And I picked the Ravens. Yes, I said the Ravens. I'm picking the Ravens. And you know why? Lamar Jackson, he's going to throw 10 completions and still win the football game. I am picking the Ravens. And hallelujah. Let's go.
Now it's time for
you got something to say? Let's go.
Now it's time for your bishop, but at the same time, it's time for the tithes and offering. Don't forget the offering. Hey, Tom Brady, don't forget the offering. Don't forget the offering. Belichick, you've been missing church for the last 3 weeks, I heard. But you don't even smile when you get up in the morning. Oh man.
Woo, praise the Lord.
I just stopped by today to talk to y'all just for a minute. Like this, I woke up this morning feeling great, feeling good. I woke up knowing it's Sunday night. The Bears ain't gonna do jack, but it's all right. There's gonna be a team, a good team who's not gonna be undefeated. I hope and pray Lamar Jackson runs through that defense because that defense has been suspect for the last 3 freaking weeks, and I don't know what's been happening. I can't believe I almost wanted that Patriot D, but it's not going to help you today. Lamar Jackson with his haircut is going to beat. I said beat, but he's not going to do it alone. Mark Ingram will run for 115 yards, and they will still win this game. Go Ravens, go Ravens, go Ravens, fly, 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 so I can laugh at the Patriots. Woo!
Well,
Preach, sister.
It's just the key today. What we gonna do? We don't have the church announcements. Yes, we do have the church announcements today. Please have the prayer and offering for Mr. Lamar Jackson, ladies and gentlemen, in the pew. Okay. I promise you the church announcements will not be long today. I do know the bishop has to continue preaching. But it's hot in here, Lord. Oh, I'm sorry. Gotta take this off.
AC ain't working here.
So the Ravens is gonna have they're not going. I don't think they're gonna win today, y'all, because that Patriots defense, defense. I'm sorry, y'all. Woo! It's in my spirit. It's in my spirit. But yeah, the Patriots defense is just going murder Lamar Jackson. He's not going to be able to throw or run today. Is Gilmore back there and McCourty? No. Woo! Let the church say amen and shout.
Amen.
Woo!
So we all picked. Who we all picked? I'm confused.
So I picked the Ravens
and the Patriots.
But the thing about it is, let me tell y'all something about it. Let me tell you something. Now I gotta go into my crackhead church town. John. Wait, John. Wait a minute now. Listen.
Okay, Jank Lang.
Come on, John. Come on. Let me do this, John. Let me do this, John. Okay, let me do this, John. Hey, is this Patriots defense, John? This Patriots defense is really, really good. And if they can't throw the football, John, listen. If they can't run the football, then the Ravens will lose this game. I'm gonna be honest, John. I'll be honest. If they can't run the football on this Patriots defense, the Ravens will lose this game. I picked the Ravens to win this game. And Ravens, you better not let me down, John. That's what Lamar Jackson's name is now, John.
And I swear, if the Ravens fail us, Keith.
Oh, Keith is gonna be the real John. I had to change my voice up real quick. But John. Keith.
I swear, if the Ravens now. Keith cannot say a dang thing at all. He can't say jack. I just want him to be on here and be like quiet as a mouse. He's gonna be like this. That's what I want him to do.
He gonna be eating. He ain't gonna be saying nothing. He gonna be eating some type of snack.
Yeah, they didn't play the Pats last year. You're right, Connor Burke. You're right. They didn't play the Pats last year, but I'm picking the Ravens. I think Gooley's picking the Ravens, and Key is picking the Patriots.
And when the Patriots.
They coming into M&T Stadium.
Shout out to Birdland BS. I know they and Fred and Scott, they are going to be in the building for that game. Shout out to Birdland BS. That is my brothers from another mother, man. I got to go down there and see them again. Hopefully, Key can go with me this time. You see, last time I had a good time. I went to the casino, played a little bit of poker, got drunk. I had a good time in Baltimore when I was down there. So, yeah. So, hopefully, we can probably do Spotlight Sports Talk Weekend or something in there, like something of that nature. But let's get into this Monday night game, y'all. This Monday night game, the Dallas Cowboys.
How about them Cowboys?
Going into New York against the Giants, the G-Men, on Monday Night Football. We arrived. Who we going with, y'all? Who we going with?
Good old Michael Strahan. How about them Cowboys? And yes, I am picking the Giants today, y'all.
I'm going to pick, unfortunately, Daniel Jones had a great game, but he failed. He failed worse than my Bears did last week.
Just like Stephen A. said, they're an accident waiting to happen. Just wait. They break your hearts every time.
And plus, I'm going to, you know what? I'm not going to pick the Giants. I'm going to pick the Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the cow, pick the cow pigeons or whatever the hell they are. But
so
I'm gonna
pick Stephen A. Smith's mouth. That way he can finally shut up for a whole freaking week.
No matter if the Cowboys win or not, he always gonna have something to say about the Cowboys.
Here's the thing. No, he don't want me on first take. The first thing I would add is like this: you're from New York, right, my brother? Okay, that's right.
You might well say, I mean, he's from New York, but if you want to be honest, he's really a Philly native. Let's just be honest. The way he
really Philly native.
Inquired for about 15 years.
He used to he was an analyst for the Philadelphia Inquirer for 17 years.
Right. So you might as well say he's a Philly native. He covered Eagles, he covered Sixers, he covered damn near everything in Philadelphia.
Okay. But he's a Knicks fan. That's what really bugs me.
He's a Knicks and he's a Patriot. He's a Steeler fan.
Oh yeah, he is a Steelers fan. Oh yeah, he is a Steelers fan. Ooh, I could have a lot of material
But yeah, I'm picking the Cowboys, man. I know the Giants, Daniel Jones, and I think they should have went after Josh Gordon because they are depleted at the receiver position. But
Oh,
that didn't
David Shark
happen.
could
But
for
at the end of the day, why I gotta pick these cowgirls, man? I gotta pick them.
Because we gotta
I didn't
take
pick them
our
not because
horse
I
to
don't like
the
them and I
open
can't stand them.
road. Here's the
just
reason why you and
I'm
I
just
picked
going
them,
for the upset.
Darion.
I can't stand nobody in the NFC East, honestly, because they all damn near beat us a couple years ago. So screw the Eagles, screw the Giants, screw the Redskins, and screw who's the other teams? Cowboys, Eagles, Giants, Redskins. Yeah, screw all y'all. Screw all y'all.
Well, let me say this though, Washington. How does it feel to finally win a World Series?
Shout out to the damn. Shout out to the Nationals.
But hey, y'all got to go back to reality. Now the team that won it all, now you got to watch a team that sucks it all in the Redskins. So there's payback for that. And also there's the Wizards. You should have traded. You should have traded Bradley Beal. I'm telling you, paying him is still not going to make y'all win a ring.
But that is our picks, y'all. That is our picks. Now it's time for this week 9 segment of Put They Ass on Blast. Mal Good, I'm gonna let you take the floor with this one because this is your segment. Take the segment with this one, man. Take it.
If you open up the book of tragedy, hold on. If you open up your books here to tragedy, for this week's episodic of Put Their Ass on Blast, I believe the teams that need to be put on the blast today are the teams that I say that are not competing, and those teams are the Bungles. Need to put them on blast. We need to put the tuna fish on blast. The reason why the Bungles need to be on blast is because the trade deadline. Why didn't you trade AJ Green? Man hasn't been fully healthy. But I guess it goes to show that the Bungles will always bungle. And you sat down Andy Dalton for the rest of the season. Should have gotten rid of him 3 years ago like you did. Should have been Marvin Lewis. But who's counting? You guys, I believe, will go 0-16 with a tie. 0-15 with a tie. Yes, they do play the Dolphins this year, but they will also find a way to make it a tie. And as for the NFL, they will have a field day on who gets the number 1 draft pick. But it will probably be Cincy because they go in alphabetical order. Sorry, Miami Dolphin fans, but you are fluffed. Everybody wants to get traded. But at the same time, you traded for a Aqib Talib. Oh my God, what the hell is wrong with Miami? But anyway, the problem is with Miami just sucks. You guys could have made us laugh at the Steelers, but on Monday, you decided to be the Dolphins we know and love. You blew a 14-point lead. You are out of playoff contention. I collect you no 100 points, no offseason, and may God have mercy on your souls. And also for Miami, thank you for wasting the career of Dan Freaka Marino. The only time I can witness him winning a championship is watching Ace Ventura, the first movie. The only time they won a ring. So, in that being said, God bless you all. Those are the 2 teams to put their ass on blast. Now, to our fairly schedule, next segment, I take it to Key in the building. And also, Iverson Vlogs, I will not be streaming the Bears game. I live in Indianapolis. They won't show it. The only time I would watch it if I watch Red Zone. And I will, because I'm doing the Bulls and Pacers later on. You guys would love to join me on that. Key, it's your turn now. Open your book to page
Week 908. Who do you have on blast, my dear, and why? As I go to my Shakespearean role.
Well, it's a couple people. Eddie Pinachero. You had the opportunity to go to Disney World or act like you felt like you was going to Disney World. Let the confetti fly, everything. You had it. The snap goes up. The kick. Oh my God. Did you really miss it? As the silence just goes through the crowd. Like, do you really miss that? And it goes back to Cody Parkey all over again, except it didn't dunk. Actually, it did. Right? Really? Bears fans like, oh my God, not again. I thought you were the one. I thought you were the one. No, y'all need a damn kicker. This is ridiculous. Y'all get rid of Cody Parkey, who double doinked, and now y'all thought Pinachero was that man because he finally kicked the field goal for y'all. And then at the clutch point of the game to win, you miss. Nope. He got to go. Find our kicker. Bring back David Akers. Somebody.
We would love to bring back we would love to bring back Robbie Gold, but the 49ers are being assholes and they don't want to do it.
Call Morton Anderson out of retirement, out of his Hall of Famer. He probably can kick one for you.
Eddie Perino, I was gonna put you on blast, but I'd rather let Key be in the moment because you caught Cody Parkey's disease. Oh God,
got
it's
Cody
horrible.
Parkey syndrome. That's going to be
I
the
think he only
name.
missed 3 this season.
That's going to be the disease for all the kickers.
I think he like low key missed only 3 this season. He missed 2 last week, and then he missed 1. I don't know what game it was. I think it was the second game we played. I know it wasn't against Green Bay. Hell no. Anybody else that needs to be put on blast?
He got CPS.
CPS.
Parkey syndrome.
I know I picked my Raiders to win today, but I'm putting this whole fucking Raiders defense on fucking blast. We didn't score not 1 point in the fourth quarter on offense. Because you know why? The defense was on the field 90% of the time in the fourth quarter. There's no way y'all make you kick Deshaun Watson in the eye. 1. We kick him in the eye. Number 2, with one eye fucking open, he still throws a touchdown with one eye open? What type of shit is that? When I say I went off on my stream, if y'all have not seen that stream from last week, it's the Raiders defense and the Zebras is going on blast today.
Iverson vlog, I'm not streaming the Bears game.
And this is going from yesterday's game between Florida and Georgia, if y'all have not watched that game, where this ball was clearly not a catch, and if the ball hit the motherfucking ground, the refs replay and say, oh, the call stands. It was a catch. The move I throw it over to the NFL. You're right there on the sideline when this play happens. You see Conley grabbing Tyrell Williams' jersey the whole damn time. And you don't call a PI in that instance. And then number 2, John Gruden. Why the fuck you did not call? You didn't pull that red flag out. Why the fuck you didn't do that? Understand you lost 1 earlier in the game, but you needed to do that in that instance. We could have got the ball. That would have been the first down, and we would have scored. We would have beat the Texans. But no, our Texans, the Texans look like the freaking New England Patriots from 2002. Fucking dominating everybody. When I say we gave, mind you, Deshaun Watson had 21 sacks going into this game. We gave him 25, and we still lost the game. I'm so mad at the NFL sometimes because they fucking hate us, man. They hate the Raiders. They hate the Raiders so much that we had 6 games on the road. 6 games. So, but you know what? No, he didn't break the pass on 4th and 10. You knew Connor Burke. Connor Burke, don't start with me because I would get in my Stephen A. Smith side. Listen, Connor Burke, you know better. He didn't just break a 4th and 10 pass. It was no, it was a pass interference. He grabbed his whole shoulder pad in Jersey. So with that being said, the Lions is going to fill our wrath today. Back in the black hole. So fuck the refs. I have to say for last week, fuck Ja Gruden, but don't fuck Ja Gruden this week. So yeah. But AB.
I'll say it. Fuck Spider 2Y Banana Man.
I'm gonna tell you. See, Damian Estrada. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say this, but you keep saying AB put a curse on us. AB put a curse on the damn Bears too. How about that? He put a damn curse on the whole damn NFL. Shit. I'm done with my segment. Shit.
Well, I got one more to put on blast. You know, I know Halloween is over, but this one here is personal.
Is it football related or non-football?
It is. It is.
Okay.
I'm about to sing it. Coach Nagy, you're being on blast this week. Why? Who the fuck takes a knee when you have one timeout left?
No.
Wait, hold up. 20 second timeout.
Tomo. I thought my shit was bad, but god damn. What? Are you serious?
That's why Perino didn't have enough time to get that kick in. Because I swear to God, watch it. Damian Estrada knows it. Because I looked at it and I was like, wait a minute. He took a freaking knee. You had one timeout left. Why would you take a knee?
Hold on,
even
was this at the end of the game or going into halftime?
What?
Was this at the end of the game or going into halftime?
End of the game.
Oh my God.
So I got a song for you, Coach Nagy. So Chiefs fans, you can get mad at me all you want, but I'm about to say it. Andy Reid put a spell on him because he choked. Who the hell takes a knee when you have one time out? Explain. Maggie.
I didn't know that.
Yo, I swear to you, he did that last week. And that's when, if you saw the Hell Unleashed video, the Hell Unleashed live stream pay-per-view, if you heard me saying, what the? Why would you not take a timeout? How? That's like Burrito. When I looked at it, people wanted me to blame Burrito. Burrito, okay, he missed the first one. If he didn't miss the first one, it would have been game over regardless. But you don't have Trubisky or Perino to blame, Bears fans, because Trubisky had quarterback powers in the last couple of seconds. It was 40 seconds left in the game. He takes a freaking knee and doesn't use a timeout. So Nagy, you're being put on. Actually, Nagy, congratulations. Yes. Congratulations. Yes, I know it's a trash bin, but what's the difference? You win for Put Their Ass on Blast. You are nominated for Put Their Blast Academy Award, and you look like a damn goof. That's two Malguli segments in one stream. You look like a damn goof and Put Their Ass on Blast. You have to be a special type of freaking idiot to award that. So Nagy, congratulations. You're nominated for Put Their Ass on Blast of the whole entire year, and you won. You look like a damn goof. Yes, yes, I know this is a trash band, but what's the difference?
I don't know what the heck that was. My bad.
So
it kind of Burt even said y'all have 40 seconds left.
Yeah, we did. We had 40 seconds left. He could have called a timeout. But no. Guess what his reasoning was? He said, guess what his reasoning was? He said that he felt like his offense had enough time to get in position.
That's why you use a timeout, Nagy. He about to go Super Saiyan. Honey, man.
Nagy.
Matt Nagy looking ass no.
Nagy, you deserved every bit of rage and hatred coming your way from me. If I would have knew that me talking to that towel would have been icing on the cake, I would have just had a standee of a model chick. Yeah, I know it's a model chick of Pamela Anderson, but what's the difference?
Lord Jesus. Do anybody want to call in and ask us any questions? Please let me know now before I open up this Skype so we can have people call in and see what they want to talk about, what they want to say to us. We give y'all the floor sometimes and y'all don't take advantage of it. Y'all really don't. Y'all don't take advantage of it whatsoever. So
just call in. Like, Key, I got a
break.
question for you.
I got
a question for you. Mal got a question for you. Ask us anything. We ready.
Listen, we ready for it. We are here for it. So 4735. Okay. So I'm gonna put the number in the chat right now.
Facebook, call us up.
Facebook, y'all could call us up too. I mean, y'all could put both of them there. Call in right now. The lines are open. The lines are open, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to call in, then call in.
Call
them. Think you better call SpotLight. Call us. Listen, we ready. We ready. The lines are open. Call from your cell phone. I don't care if you call from your Skype. I do not care because I'm putting the mic right here at the speaker so people can hear y'all. So y'all mofos better get on here. How you feeling over there, brother? Missed the timeout in 40 seconds.
No, don't use a timeout in 40 seconds.
We 50 Cent today. Ask us 21 questions.
All right, so we got a caller coming in. Okay. Thank you for calling the SpotLight Sports Talk NFL Week 9 kickoff show. It's Miles Gooley, Darian, and Key in the building. Who is this calling us today?
What's up, SpotLight?
Who's this, man?
Take a good guess.
It's probably Damian Estrada.
Hell nah. Fuck the Bears.
Who is this, man?
Iverson Vlogs.
Oh, shit. What is going on, man?
What's going on, bro?
None, man. None. We just getting ready for this kickoff to get off, Hopefully our teams win today, but how you feeling today?
On hold. Please wait for your contact to return.
What the heck just happened?
Did he just put us on? Did he just put us on hold?
Did you just put us on hold, Iverson Vlogs?
I think he did. I think he just called to say fuck the Bears and then just make my depressing day more depressive as it is. It's bad enough that I had. Do you know what's so funny about it? Yesterday, y'all, was a moment of peace in the personal life of Malguli. Had a personal great day at work. Then I had to wake up and think about it. I'm like, wait a minute. Perino didn't fuck up. Trubisky didn't fuck up. Nagy fucked up.
Piece of steel, piece of steel, piece
made of steel.
And there would be peace.
Oh, God. Who is this?
It gotta be Iverson Vlogs because it's not Damian Estrada.
Iverson Vlogs, you calling me back, man? Hello? Do we have a troll on? Do we have a troll on the line? What is going on?
We have a troll on line 1. We have a troll on line 1.
I don't know what's going on, but if y'all do want to call in, the number is right there, y'all. The number is right there in the chat. 267-776-4735 to get this game going. Hopefully, y'all could be in the chat at 4 o'clock where the noise of the Detroit Lions go into the black hole against the Raiders. So I will be doing that live play-by-play and reaction of that.
Who's going to be the Gruden grinder?
Shout out to Gridiron Blitz too. Shout out to them guys over there at the Sports Network. They'll be doing the game as well, but I'm not doing the game with them. They have their own live stream going on. So I will be doing that game. Please definitely keep out for Malguli. He's doing the Bulls versus Pacers. He's not doing no Bears games. Screw that. Even if, I don't think if the Bear was nationally televised in Indiana, I think he still wouldn't do it.
I still wouldn't stream it because why watch a massacre?
Oh, it's a wrap, y'all. I think the Texans is going to win this game.
Texans.
That means I'm 1-1 as of right now because I picked the 49ers on Thursday night.
Well, I got an injury report. Bush is hurt. Well, great. We lost Bush. We shaved our bush.
Thank you for calling the Spotlight Sports Talk kickoff show. Who is this, man?
So you the one who hit my car?
What the hell? Oh, here we go. People playing on the phone. Here we go.
This is why I stopped doing Snapchat calls.
This is why. Listen, I'm about to end this right now. If you don't get a legit call, I will not be doing this anymore. Really? Why Damian Estrada just say, wait, why the F is the NFL interviewing AB? For what? They probably interviewing him because he's trying to appeal that $30 million that he ain't going to get from the Oakland Raiders. Oh, snaps. Here we go. It's the same number and not answering. All right. So I thank y'all for doing that, but I don't need trolls. So no more calls.
That was me, dude.
That was you?
That was me calling you.
How is that even possible? I didn't even see.
No, the last phone call was me because I was about to do this one hilarious voice.
Oh hell no.
This is a paid fan for the Chicago Bears. If you want the Bears to win and have false hope, press 1. If you want the Eagles to lose, press get the fuck out of here.
Oh my God, y'all.
You know why it went depressing? Because last night it showed that Chicago's going to have a bad day. First off, the Blackhawks lose in overtime after coming back from 0-2 against the Kings of all teams. And then losing overtime like that, ouch. Number 2, Bears. Been there, done that. Next. Number 3, I have a feeling that the Bulls will not capitalize. Also, guys, keep in mind, no Sabonis and no Miles Turner. So Otto Porter and Wendell Carter, y'all better be averaging 25 points. I'm expecting the Bulls to have 75 points. Basically, Levine with 25, Otto with 25, and Wendell with 25. If not, that means I'm gonna have to go to the Great Depression.
I'm gonna say you still weren't marketing. Hit me up and offer.
I still want marketing, but here's the thing: I would give you Ibaka. Ibaka's not been bad this season because he showed out last night.
So who y'all got as the bold predictions? Give me a bold prediction for week 9. From any team, it can be from any team. Give me a bold prediction.
Ravens win by 3 field goal.
Oh my God!
What just happened?
Oh holy hell, Carlos Hyde! I'm putting you on the block right now.
What? What do you do?
He runs a hell of a long run and coughs it up at the 1 yard line and goes in the end zone. It's a touchback. That would have been
What?
a touchdown.
Hive coughed it up at the 1. What?
Yes.
The noise.
The noise.
Yo, I know he is sick right now. Oh, no.
Wow, put his ass on blast. Do it.
Also, can I put
Hyde? All you have to do is hold on to the football.
Can I put the Popeyes on blast?
Put who?
Popeyes on blast.
Oh my
For
God.
what?
Oh, would the chicken sandwich come back today?
Oh hell.
Forget Popeyes. Go to KFC. You get a 2 for $6 mix and match.
Wilson with the peanut punch. Wow.
Well, prediction: Packers will win by 14.
No, they'll win by 50.
That's not really a bold prediction. My bold prediction is my Raiders defense will not give up more than 14 points. That's my bold prediction.
My prediction: D-Jax get 2 touchdowns today.
If he can stay on the field.
My prediction is hopefully Montgomery can run the ball better like he did last week. Oh, yeah, I just realized,
The crazy part is the only
This is a revenge
100.
game. This is a revenge game for you, Key, because guess what? Jordan Howard. I forgot about that.
The Eagles have not gave up 100-yard rusher except for Zeke. So David Montgomery had 135 last week. I see him trying to run through our defense. Our front is fine. It's just that secondary.
I can't believe that he was really trying to get AB. Can we also get
Lord.
Dolphins get their first win? Oh wow. Let me go to fantasy. Also, guys, if our fantasy league in football was to end today, this would be the playoffs. Low-key, I'm not even joking with you, so give me a second while I look it up. Matchups, players league. There we go. Standings. Or no, sorry, schedule playoffs.
Minshew with the pick.
I know, I've seen that. So I want to get into a segment where a lot of people didn't hear about this new thing that Spotlight Sports Talk is doing and in collaboration with. So hopefully all y'all stay here and be here for it. When I said over on halftime of the not Alabama, the Georgia versus Florida game, that I have partnered with another streaming service for live play-by-play and reactions, and the company is called Hot Mic. Now, Hot Mic is a company where you can actually sync your podcast from your phone to the TV just to make sure that the live play-by-play is on point and there's no delay in the play-by-play. I'll still be streaming from YouTube. Sportscaster, I probably won't stream from Sportscaster anymore due to the fact that they did a lot of changes over there. Knowing that everybody knows Sportscaster was my thing because you was able to win money if you were in the top 5. Now they changed it to where you only get to win money in the top 3. So, with that being said, Sportscaster will just be pre-recordings. But Hot Mic is a new streaming service that only lets certain people in for invite only. And I talked to the vice president yesterday, and I talked to the president yesterday, and I talked to the guy that does the scheduling of the games. So right now they're doing all primetime games for NBA and NFL, and they go try to get some college football in there. But what's decent about this Hot Mic, and the link is in the description, especially if you have an iPhone, the link is in the description. We would love for y'all to be a part of Spotlight Sports Talk, and the invite code is in the description too, which is Darian23. It's a streaming service where you get the actual live play-by-play, and you don't have to turn your TV down. You can actually have it loud as you can, so you can get the actual feel of the play-by-play.
So if you don't like to hear Joe Buck or Troy Aikman, and we just so happen to be doing the Sunday night game at that time, or you don't want to hear Chris Collinsworth, come in the Hot mic and just hear D only or Mangula that night. You hear their play by play and still get to watch the game live at the same time.
And it will
And
be
you
all
can
in
watch the game
sync.
and get to laugh.
Yup, and it will be all in sync. So with that being said, that is only available for Apple users right now. Next month they'll be dropping for Android. So
Hallelujah. Sorry.
they'll be dropping for Android next month. So I have everything set up. And guess when I am making my debut? Thursday night football. Oakland Raiders versus Chargers this Thursday. We'll be making our debut. So if you do want to go in there and watch us there instead of here, which is fine, just go in there and just show mad love, because they are a streaming service where they cater to your style of play-by-play. They cater to that. So please go in the link in the description, and it says join us hot mic. It has the Apple link right there, and the invite code is right under it. So please be a part of hot mic when
I'm about to go download that.
Download that, and the invite code is Darian23, all caps. It's going to be awesome. The play-by-play is going to be decent. And the decent thing about it is once you sign up for a game to do is that they make sure an hour, they want you to like talk with the people that you signed up with an hour beforehand to make sure all the audio is good and make sure everything is in sync. So by the time game time comes, boom, we be all good to go. So that I just wanted to put that out there.
Are they doing Sixers too? Did you know
as of right now, they're just doing all primetime games.
Okay.
So once they get more expanded, because they've only been out for like 6 months, once they get out more expanded, then yes, they will do that. But hot mic is definitely a great opportunity for the team. It's a great opportunity for myself and the squad. So please go and support it. I will be having a promo video of Thursday Night Football. Thanks to Hot Mic. They're making me a promo video so I could promote all the way from today to Thursday. So with that being said, y'all, please go in the link in the description and hit that link for Hot Mic. It's going to be exciting.
So excited.
It's just to let y'all know, me and Ghoulie is doing Thursday Night Football. So y'all definitely want to be in a building for that.
If I wait. I don't know if I'm opening or closing Thursday night. I don't have my schedule yet.
I'm talking about Sunday night. Tonight.
You said Thursday night. Okay.
I said Sunday Night Football.
All right, never mind.
Poor Jags.
Oh, guys, does anybody want an update on the ESPN Fantasy League?
I would love to have that.
Well, here we go. Number one in the East. Who's leading the East is Tay-Rock, a.k.a. Team Hopkins. That's Darion's brother, if y'all didn't know.
Yeah, that's my blood brother.
He's 6-2. Second place is tied between me and Darion. SpotLight.
Hey, I'm surprised about that. The way my team been shitty the last couple weeks.
We've been tied. And here's the thing about mine. This is my first time doing fantasy, and I have no QB. That's the funny thing. No quarterback.
You dropped Drew Brees like a dummy.
Well, at the same time, Teddy Bridgewater was giving me those extra W's.
Yeah, but you still should have picked up Teddy Bridgewater and dropped somebody else to keep Drew Brees.
Shoot, I made a trade to EJ because he's basically eliminated at this point.
Shout out to EJ, man. I know EJ's been really hectic with work, but shout out to EJ, man. He's definitely our Colts coverage. But as of right now, he's just been working. So y'all definitely see some content coming for him once he gets everything back on his feet and everything.
Crazy part is I think I started Minshew today. He probably got me negative yardage. He probably got me in the negative today.
Connor Burke is tied. Actually, there's 3 people tied with 4th place. Arkham Morehouse, Key in the Building, and Connor Burke are all tied in 4th place. We're actually for 3rd place. They're all 3 of them are 4-4.
I don't know. I might not be I'm trying to be the top dog of the in the pick'em league, but Connor is right behind. He on my ass.
Shoot, Team Pope is 3-5, and also Chaz Keaton is also 3-5. That's the East. Now the West, David. We all know Gangrene David. He was undefeated, but he has lost 2 games, so he is mortal. He's 6-2.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody go undefeated in fantasy.
Shoot, I thought he was going to be until that happened. Lee Jenkins is 5-3. It's all because he drafted mostly Seahawks players. Hulk Smash is 5-3. New Jersey X-Men is 4-4. Gaming with JT is 4-4. EJ's 2-6. Stephen Pope is 2-6, and Chicago Hernandez is 2-6.
What's going on, Eric Wright? What's going on? Thank you for being in the chat. I really do appreciate it, bro.
Now, if this was the playoffs bracket, this would be the playoff bracket. Kid you not. For the teams that are competing, it would be, for the first one, it would be me versus Gangrene David's team. That I have to low key think hard how to beat that team.
Hi Santa. Hi Santa. What's going on?
And then it's the battle of the brothers for the playoff position. So Darion, you will be facing off against your brother. It's brother versus brother. It's Undertaker and Kane.
Well, we all know I'm Kane. That's gotta be Kane. I'm kicking my brother's ass. Forget that.
And then they got the projected consolation leaders. You got Hulk Smash versus Lee Jenkins. You got Connor Burke versus Matty Jackson. Gaming with JT versus Key in the building. Arkham versus Team Pope. EJ versus Ohio Killers, and Chicago Hernandez versus Pope. So yeah, this is going to be very interesting coming down to the so far. We still got a lot of weeks left, but anything can happen.
Any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday. Absolutely.
And also, yeah, I'm basically destroying in basketball right now. So 555 to 363.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Spotlight. I'm taking on his nephew.
Until my nephew gets access to a computer, he'll be fine.
These are the updates here because I'm winning that one. Team Noive and freaking Arkham is neck and neck, but Team Noive is winning 491 to 486.
That's a close game.
That's a close one. Another close one. Game with JT versus Team Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock's losing by at least by 12. Game with JT is winning by at least by 12. Then we got who's Team Buckets? That's you, right, Darion?
Yeah.
You're destroying Arkham. So 586 to 341. The only way for his team to come back if White, Randall, Inglis, Pope, and Dennis Smith Jr. have breakout games, but I don't see that happening. And then the final one, the Money Team and Key in the building. The Money Team is winning. So God, you're losing the Key.
Yeah, I know.
597 to 564. You
Not
have a
but
chance.
It's a close game though.
To be honest,
that game is almost at 1,000. God damn.
No, like you're at a chance. You got a chance, Key. You have Fox starting. You have Green. You have Davis, Gobert, Marketing, and Capella. As for Keith, he only has Nance, Thompson, and Kevin. I hate when his team is majority all Cleveland, damn near. Fucking Cavs, fucking bums.
Freaking, my cat just turned on the Christmas thing, so now I hear the Christmas music. I'm like, what is that noise?
we
crazy.
We miss you, a Merry Miss.
But that is it for today, y'all, because we want to get ready for the 1:00 games. It is 12:30. And I'm not doing red zone today. I'm not going to kill myself like I did last week. So I will not be doing red zone today. Y'all will see me at 3:45 when I get ready for the noise of the Detroit Lions and the Oakland Raiders back home in the black hole. So definitely be in the chat for that. And then at 8 o'clock, Sunday Night Football, Patriots Ravens, me and Malguli doing a damn thing as usual. Hopefully both our teams win today. Probably not, but who knows?
They won't, but mine won't.
Well, either way, if I'm going down, y'all gonna get a rant video from me.
Talking
I can't wait if that facts. I can't wait for that to happen. But
this would be me. I'll be like this. No, we got to do a combine. Me, and Key got to do a combine like this this week on the Care Bear Caroline. Now presenting the king of cartoons. Oh God. Also, talking grub and media. The reason why I hate the Cavs. Think about this. Cavs, Detroit, Pacers, Bulls. Division, bro. Division. And quite sadly, though, as a Bulls fan, out of everybody in our division, the only team I hate is the Cavs because they drafted LeBron. And I hate LeBron.
LeBron James.
LeBron Flame.
Yo, but that game between him and Donich, Lucas.
Yes. If Dallas would have won, I would have. Oh God! If Keith was on this chat, I would low key just make him cry today. So what were you saying?
Yeah, RQ3. Yes, Gooley will be doing the Bulls game today because since he does not have national television for the Bears game, so he'll be doing the Bulls game today.
Yep, the Bulls and the Pacers. The Bulls need to capitalize. They finally won a game on Friday. Thank God. They beat Detroit, barely beat Detroit, but at the same time, this is what needs to happen. And LeBron kept beating your Bulls with two teams.
Hey, RQ3. Since you have League Pass, you might as well just give Malguli that username and password for NBA League Pass.
Because I would love to freaking stream more Bulls games. Also, the Bulls get national media exposure this week. Yay! But guess who they face? The Lakers. Well, that's an automatic L. That's 30 points down. But you never know. It can happen.
Texans win 26-3.
Wow. The Texans.
Well, I'm 1-1 so far, man. So
let me look at mine. Let me look at mine. I gotta look at my pick'ems. I think I'm 2-0. I'm 2-0.
I'm 1-1 so far.
Should I be 2-0 in the fantasy? I don't know.
Well, if you want to give it, if you RQ3, if you do want to give it to Malguli, just give it to Malguli. He don't have to give it to me because I don't need NBA League Pass. I don't need it. So
I mean, oh no, I'm 1-1. Why did I pick the Jags? For some reason, it says I picked the Jags. What? Well, I do.
Gully, you don't even drink, but what was you drinking there?
In the words of Dante, let me guess, you need a recount.
Yeah, no, I don't need a recount. Hey, I fucked up.
You don't need a recount because he picked it himself.
Yes, I fucked up.
Oh, what was you sipping on then?
Thank God I picked the 49ers. Thank God I picked
whoever picked the Cardinals on Thursday night.
No.
You had to be sniffing something. If not you.
No, I'm not. I ain't pick them, but I'm just saying the Cardinals almost did the unthinkable. You got to put respect on the Cardinals' name, though.
Hold up.
You got to. It's just
no. See, we're gonna end this now, but I'm about to get your ass, Malguli. I'm about to get your ass because
oh Lord,
it's just like the wrestling analogy, right? When I said about the Miz, he put on a great match against Ciampa, but you don't give a two shits about the Miz. You shouldn't give a two shits about Arizona either. A loss is a damn loss at the end of the day.
Yeah, loss
no matter how you picture it. Okay,
the loss is a loss, but the difference is between the Miz.
You talking about Ciampa? You talking about Ciampa kicked the Miz ass, and he really did. Miz was dominating the majority of the damn match.
Ciampa's a dog. He's a dog in a dog fight. But anyway,
when Miz went toe to toe and he barely beat the Miz. Like, come on.
Back to the Arizona thing. I've said this since the beginning. Well, since week 3. They compete. They competed against the 49ers.
They competed against the 49ers, yes. But who lost and who won?
They showed some balls. Yeah, the
49ers offense. This 49ers offense showed that if it comes down to games like that, they can run the football. And it shows that.
But let me just say this about the Arizona Cardinals. Like I said on your stream, give them a year or two, they would be a dangerous team. Because I thought at first Kyle Murray was going to die like they were going to do Rosen, but it proved me wrong. But I'm telling you, Arizona next year or in 2 years, they are going to be hungry dogs. Hungry.
Oh, Sterling Shepard isn't playing. He's concussed.
We all know this already. He's been injured since freaking week 17 of last year. Come on. Come on now. Sterling Shepard can't play a whole damn season. He was like that in Oklahoma. That shit ain't no different. He ain't no damn difference. But
3-year contract. Guaranteed money.
But that is it for the Spotlight Sports Talk, y'all. Week 9 show is in the books. I would like for everybody to enjoy NFL Week 9. But before we get into that, knowing that we don't do our picks during the week anymore due to work schedules and issues and like that, let's just get it out the way. Let's just get this pick out the way. Thursday night football, Raiders versus Chargers this Thursday. Who do y'all have?
Where's it at?
That's a good question. I think it's in Oakland. I'm not too sure though. Let me just scratch my head on that one. Let me just go. Hold up.
I swear, if y'all don't get 2 back-to-back home games, now the NFL really hates y'all. That's torture. To just go home, then just to go back on the road. That's just like a wow. Can I just, you know what?
We have 1, 2, 3. We got 3 games home, and then we back on the road against New York.
That's
then
not
you
bad.
get y'all compensation. Y'all should have 5 games on the road. Games.
So we got 3 games, which is the Lions, Chargers, and Bengals. Then we got the Jets at the Jets. And then we go to Kansas City. Then we back home for Tennessee, back home for Jaguars, then go to the Chargers, then go to Denver. So our last home game is December 15th.
So basically, I put Coach Nagy as a nominated for Goof of the Year. We're going to have to put the Zebras for Goof of the Year. Congratulations. You are nominated for Goof of the Year, Zebras, and the whole NFL. And you know what? Screw it. Roger Goodell's in there, too. So Roger Goodell has been playing it 3 straight years.
I think he's been in the trash.
So who we going with? We going with the Raiders or Chargers this Thursday night? Who y'all picking?
Raiders. It's the Raiders.
It's the Raiders.
It's the Raiders. You're not a real Raider fan if you don't say the Raiders.
You gotta say like the guy, our announcer. Touchdown, Raiders. That's how you
touchdown, Raiders.
My voice
You gotta be in a Gruden grinder.
Yeah, you gotta be a Gruden grinder, huh?
Well, you guys know how my touchdown for Bears is. Okay, like it's David Montgomery. Oh, he's running it. Oh my God, he has light. They have light. They've been sleeping. He's at the 15, the 10, the 5. That's a touchdown, Bears. Touchdown, Bears.
Chargers, Raiders.
Mr. Raiders. Dwayne Haskins will make his first career start. Now, if the Redskins beat the Bills, can we get the tables? I need a prop. Somebody needs to give me a toy prop of the table.
Let's go with the Raiders. We're gonna go Raiders next week.
So Raiders all across the boards. Go Bears.
Go Bears.
Yeah, hopefully we don't take a knee when it's 40 seconds left and we add timeout. God. 26 to 3. Jesus, Texans.
But
Deshaun Watson looked like,
God,
oh, can you imagine if the Bears would have
but I
gotten.
thank y'all for being in here, y'all. This show is in the books. We picked for Thursday night already. We all picked the Raiders to win Thursday night at home against the ugly ass Bolts. They're like a bunch of big birds and they're like electrocuted big birds and shit. So screw the damn Chargers.
Wait a minute. Here's one. Here's Mikey laugh.
God,
Hey,
I'm scared.
Chargers. Hey, Chargers. Static Shock calls. He wants his colors back. Think about it. Don't they look like Static Shock?
That was my cartoon, by the way. I love that cartoon. That was my John.
I love Static Shock.
Come on, Chargers. Get the Thundercats their bolts back. Come on now.
Thunder.
Get the Thundercats their bolts back. Come on.
There. Oh.
You know what? Chargers, I got something for y'all. I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna charge my phone. And I'm gonna put my iPhone charger in the Apple and plug it up. Put it in Apple, and if that thing charged, I will be a Chargers fan for the rest of my life.
If the Colts lose today, the Texans are number 1 in the AFC South.
Oh, fuck
wow.
the Texans.
Here's the thing, man. The way I was looking, this AFC South team is not bad. And yes, the Cavs do suck. They freaking suck. F the Cavs. They should have traded Tristan Thompson, and they should have never gave Kevin Love all that freaking money. Man can't even stay healthy. He got Kardashian syndrome. Oh wait, that's Thompson. Why does Sterling Shepard look like a bulldog with that? Okay, I'm just gonna stop.
But it is what it is, y'all. We thank y'all for tuning in. This show is officially over, and we see y'all for week 10. Oh my God, 10 weeks into the NFL playoffs is about to be get real interesting for these divisions. So comment, like, and subscribe to the channel if y'all have not decided to subscribe to any other people. Be all in the chat, man. Put the links in the description for all the channels for all of us. Key, you got to give me your link to your YouTube so I can put it in the description as well. Follow Malguli, follow CA Sports, follow Key in the Building, follow Malguli. They all will be in the description. Comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. We out of here, y'all. We see y'all for Sunday night. Well, y'all see me at 3:45, but we'll see me and Malguli at 8 o'clock, man.
And don't forget, 5 o'clock, guys. Bulls and Pacers.
Bulls and Pacers at 5 o'clock. Y'all definitely should be in the building for that. Comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. It's the SpotLight Sports Talk. Thanks everybody for Facebook too. Facebook, we had a few people for Facebook on here too. So shout out to y'all for being in the chat, y'all. And we see y'all next week of another episode of Days of SpotLight Sports Talk. We out of here, y'all. Peace.
Be the best, folks.
Bye.